Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video all about my empties, so products I've used up that I haven't thrown away. Some of them I forget and I do throw away, but these are the ones that I've kind of been keeping in this bag for, I don't know, maybe like 2 months. This is what I've accumulated, and I'll give you like a mini review, would I repurchase it, stuff like that. So yeah, if you want to see my empties, please keep watching. Also, update, I am moving tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm moving back to school. I'm going to grad school, so today has been like crazy. Yesterday I got a new camera, so I have no idea how to use it, so I'm just trying to figure it out, which is why I'm not doing a tutorial. I figured empties is pretty safe. How can I mess this one up with my camera? But so yeah, that's my update. That's why I have literally no makeup on except mascara and lipstick. So if you are ever running out the door and you have like 5 seconds, mascara and lipstick and you'll look like very put together. So yeah, that is the update on my life. Anyway, here are my empties. So I've just been keeping this Victoria's Secret sale bag in my room, and I've just kind of been throwing products in there as I remember. So the first, I'll just go through them in no particular order. So the first thing is a box of hair dye. This, oh, there you go. This is the Excellent Creme Non-Drip Triple Protection color in 9A, which is light ash blonde. It's on the cooler side as opposed to like a warm blonde. I have very dark brown hair, so even like, I obviously don't look like this woman. My hair color does not look like her because my hair is so dark that when I dye it this, it doesn't get to be blonde. I'm not bleaching it. I don't want to do that to my hair. But I do like this. I've used this all summer. This is like the 3rd time I've purchased this same box of hair dye, and it's been working well for me though. So that was the L'Oreal Excellent Creme in 9A. And to go along with that, this is the conditioning treatment that comes in that box. I really like this. You're supposed to use it like right after you rinse it all out and then use it like once a week. It's a deep conditioner and I really like it. I like the way it smells and it makes my hair so soft. So I wish they made this in like a regular size instead of just this little size that comes in the box, but whatever, can't have everything. So next up I have this Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion. It's like the green one. They have like a stress relief one, which is lavender. This is just the original one, the Daily Moisturizing Lotion. It says it is clinically proven to relieve dry skin, moisturizes for 24 hours, and it's fragrance free and dermatologist recommended. I've gone through so many of these. I use this pretty much every day all over my body. This is the moisturizer that I use, and I also use this on my face in the morning because it, I don't know, it really, what's the word I'm looking for? Absorbs. It absorbs into my skin really well, and it doesn't leave it looking greasy. I'm like stumbling over my words. Please excuse me. It's been a long day. It doesn't leave any greasy residue on my face, which is why I feel I can use it in my face in the morning before I put on my makeup, or even if I don't put on my makeup, I use this. But yeah, this is the lotion that I use all over my body every single day, and I have for a long time. So I will definitely be repurchasing this. In fact, I already have. I'm probably like halfway through my next bottle, so you'll probably see this in another empties video soon. But that was the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion. So next up, I have this, feels full, but it's not. This is the Rite Renewal Daily Face Wash Cleanse. It's just a Rite version of face wash. So like it's cheaper. I don't know what it's comparable to. Oh, compares the ingredients of Clearasil Daily Clear Daily Face Wash. So you know how in the store the bottles are like right next to each other? and instead of getting Clearasil, I got the Rite one. So it says it is oil-free, a unique cleaning formula that helps remove dirt and oil buildup, and it keeps skin clear all day. I used this maybe a month ago. It didn't last very long. It's like it's a big bottle. You can't even see the whole thing. Like, it's as big as my head. It's a big bottle, and it didn't last me as long, and it had a weird scent. Not like a bad scent, it was just kind of off smelling. I don't know. I didn't really like the scent. It did not exfoliate. There weren't any of the little beads. It was just like kind of like a cream wash. I would use this night and day, so I used it both in the morning and at night, and it was okay. I'm sure it was much cheaper than the Clearasil version, but I did not repurchase it, and I mean, maybe I will if I'm in Rite Aid and I need a face wash, I would get this, but it's not my favorite face wash by any means. That I talk about in my nighttime routine video. If you want to know my favorite face wash, go watch that video. So that was the Rite Aid Renewal Daily Face Wash. Last kind of personal care item, I guess, is the Gillette Venus Embrace. These are the cartridges. I already have the razor, and then this is what you just replace with when your blade gets dull. I've had this razor since high school at least. Like, I've had it forever, and like it still works fine. I just replaced the blades, and these are nice. They're like the ones that have like the outer edges are like the cream, so it feels good when you shave. It has 5 curve hugging blades individually adjusted to leave skin so smooth. And oh, the protective ribbon of moisture for a smooth glide. So that's what's around it. These razors are great, no complaints. I probably don't change them as often as I should, but whatever. That's my own problem. I have to deal with it, so whatever. I just usually leave my razor in the shower. Like, I don't take it out after I use it, and they don't get rusty like some razors can. So I definitely recommend these. The only thing is these are kind of expensive. Like, why are razors so expensive? It's like $25 for 4 cartridges. And like, if you actually change them as often as you should, you would use that up really quickly. So that's my only complaint, but I do really like these, and I definitely already have repurchased them because I keep using my razor. So definitely recommend them. Okay, next thing in my bag of tricks here is the Pink Ready to Party Body Mist. I got like the mini version. Whenever Victoria's Secret has a sale, I don't really like any of their things that aren't like body lotion or body mist, anything like that. I don't like their actual clothes really, so I just go in for their sale for things like this. This was good because it was a perfect size for traveling, like, and it's plastic, so I didn't have to worry about it at all, and like the cap stayed on really well. It had a nice squirt bottle. I really like this. I like the scent. It's kind of like, it's very fresh and girly. No musk scent at all. Very floral. The only complaint I have about it is that because it is a body mist and as opposed to a perfume, it doesn't last on my skin very long, and I do need to like really like squirt it on myself. I can't just do like one squirt here and be done. So, but that's what you get when you get a body mist as opposed to a perfume, so that's my only complaint about that. Maybe I would definitely get like the big bottle next time Victoria's Secret has a sale. I did like this scent a lot, so if they had another sale, I would definitely repurchase this. So the other day I was like cleaning out my makeup collection, and I just came across a couple things that had been in there that had either dried up or I had used up and never thrown away. So these are things from like probably a very long time ago, but whatever. The first thing is the e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer. It has SPF, looks like this, SPF 20 with aloe, cucumber, and vitamins A, C, and E. Now I wanted to use this kind of like a BB cream, just like something in the summer to that wasn't as thick as foundation, but that I could throw on and it would kind of, you know, blur any imperfections, something like that. And this was okay. I know that e.l.f. now makes an actual BB cream as opposed to a tinted moisturizer, because this has like no coverage, like absolutely no coverage. It's pretty it's a moisturizer, but it was like $3 at e.l.f. So, you know, I will not repurchase this, but I am interested in trying out the BB cream. So if you have tried out the e.l.f. BB cream, leave me a comment below letting me know if you liked it and like the benefits and anything like that. So I will not be repurchasing this e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer, unfortunately. Next up is the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Concealer. It's just a small bottle. It looks really dried out because it is. I used this underneath my eyes and it was okay. It didn't have great coverage and the bottle is so small. I know I only paid like $1 for this, but because the product had no coverage, I felt like I really had to like layer it on, and then I used this up so quick. I feel like I used it up in like a month. I mean, I was probably using it almost every day, but I used it up so quickly. So I will not be repurchasing this. And last but not least is the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Eyeliner in Focus. Okay, well, it's in Blackest Black. Mine dried up. Like, there's still product in there, but it's all dry and gross. So I went out and got a new one. So I definitely did repurchase this. This is my favorite gel eyeliner. I love this. It's very black. It's easy to use, but it dried very quickly, I have to say. I've had this product maybe a year. I don't know. And I know you're supposed to replace your makeup often, but I don't. So I felt like this just dried up very quickly, but I obviously already repurchased this. I use the brush that comes with it on my eyebrows. Actually, I don't use the brush that it comes with as an eyeliner brush. I like it more for my eyebrows, but no complaints about that either. So definitely already repurchased this. So those were all of my empties for this summer. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and like this video and comment down below anything. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Also, really, really embarrassing. I wanted to label this bag so I would remember what it was sitting in my room. And I wanted to write Empties on it. And this is how I spelled it. Yeah, apostrophe S instead of I-E-S. And this has been sitting in my room all summer and no one has said, hey Camille, you know you spelled empties wrong. So, you know, I'm a teacher, but apparently I can't spell empties right. So, you win some, you lose some.